growing up, I had always loved God, but I never knew what he wanted of me. I knew something more was out there, and I had a lot of interrogative conversations that couldn't be answered in the church I went to.
I could kind of relate to that too, like, well, there's gotta be more.
So when I joined the military, I dumped my life in the military. I deployed 3 out of 4 years of marriage, and kind of watched my marriage slip through my fingers. I was in Korea, and she told me, she didn't love me, and now I'm hurting. She confided in somebody else, found somebody else while I was gone to fill her void, and my kids were calling somebody else dad.
Your ex-wife had basically cleaned out all your bank accounts. You didn't have food. God was definitely trying to get your attention.
Yeah.
I was pretty tore up. Of course, thoughts of suicide.
Where did you feel like God was in the midst of all of this?
I was just trying to figure out, hey, what is the solution? I started messing up because of all the stressors that were coming down on me. I was broken. I didn't have any outlet.
Just living life. It's hard.
Definitely.
So you're at this place where all you have is to look up and figure out, and really kind of looking for any kind of answer. How'd that even happen, bro?
I'm sitting in Fort Campbell, PX at the Burger King, and I am thinking about what transpired in Korea, and I got this burger, I take a bite out of it. Mike Warren comes over to me, puts his hand on my shoulder, and he says, hey, I noticed you praying over there. I'd like to invite you to a Bible study, something like that interests you. And I wasn't even praying. I was just eating a burger.
Which is really cool. Thankful that God brings in the right people at the right time.
So what Mike Warren did is he introduced me to this network of navigators at Fort Bragg. And from there, obviously, things took off.
One of the coolest things that God's doing is that you really can't move from place to place in the Army without there being some sort of navigator laborer, someone who's trained to help people walk with Christ. And that's a vision we want to continue.
To have a place where everyone feels welcomed, and to have key people who have been in those situations and that can kind of help and coach through, it's just so invaluable.
I can't imagine what life would have been like without the relationships that we had, in particular, just the things that we've gone through over the years.
Oh yeah.
Because I know without the fellowship that God had given me through you, I couldn't have made it.
It's such a diverse ministry, but it's not, I don't understand what you've been through. I know exactly how you're feeling. I've been there.
From the very beginning of our marriage, we've had a very open life and open home. My ministry has been primarily focused at home, people living with us, doing life-on-life ministry through that.
That's the aspect of the Navigators that really attracts people to Christ. Is that it's just not a Sunday, it's just not Tuesday night at a Bible study, but instead it's all of your life together, and that's really what affected me, and that's really what we're trying to create for other people, and really be attracted to Jesus because we're sharing our entire lives.